Well, can your musical taste be the key to finding love? A dating app called Vinely uses music to match people. The founder, Rachel Van Nortwick, is here to give us insight into why music matters when it comes to finding love and dating tips for this season. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, I think this just makes so much sense. So what inspired you to connect dating and musical compatibility?
So I am a lifelong music fan. I started collecting vinyl when I was 6. I've been to over 600 live shows, and at one point I was also married to somebody who, music just wasn't as important to them. So this app didn't exist, nothing like it was out there, so I decided to create Vinely.
Yeah, I've never heard of anything like this. So what does science say about the role of shared musical tastes in building stronger connections or relationships with somebody?
Yeah, so what's cool is that Vinely is actually backed by science. So shared music taste is proven to lower the stress hormone cortisol. It's proven to increase dopamine, and also sharing music with someone else is shown to improve communication in relationships as well.
Absolutely. Well, can you share any success stories that you've seen from users who found love through Vinely?
Yes, one that I love to share is a couple who lived in the same city, liked the same type of music, would go to the same venues, I think for like 5 years, and never bumped into each other, and then bumped into each other on Vinely. So now the two of them, they go to shows together, and it's just cool that they would have never met otherwise.
Yeah, Vinely brought them together. That's awesome. Now, of course, there are so many dating apps out there. So what separates Vinely and what's next?
Yeah, so there are over 1,600 dating apps actually on the app stores, and we've been different since the beginning. So we launched in 2019. The app is entirely based on your music DNA. We don't have bios, so it's very different, and people love using it. In terms of what's next, we are going to expand into new countries. So we are in the U.S., Canada, and UK, and we're going to expand beyond that. And then also too, we have concert buddies within the app. So people who just want to meet platonic friends to go to concerts with, we're going to expand that out and allow actual couples to come on and join and find concert buddies as well.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, music is such a great way to connect with friends as well. Now, do you have any tips for creating a memorable Valentine's Day based on musical preferences?
Oh, I love that question. So, I also think, every day can be Valentine's Day. It doesn't need to be just on, February 14th. But in general, if you're into music, it's always fun to go on a road trip and take turns DJing, or, obviously go to a concert, even go to a local, open mic night, or maybe go to a record store and just, talk about music, see what, your partner's into. It's a great way to learn about somebody else very, very, deeply and quickly.
Awesome. Well, those are some great tips, and Vinely sounds like a really exciting app. Thank you so much for being here today, and happy early Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you. You too.